These are the 5 most popular fragrances from men. Now, this year I've been out on the street talking to you guys about the fragrances you really wear. We've had over 200 conversations, dozens of brands, and one fragrance that has come up more than any other. I'm going to do the countdown from 5 to 1. I'm going to have some surprise moments, a viral moment, and something I've launched that I'm really very proud of. At number 5,
I'm wearing MALIN+GOETZ Rum today.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a nice light fragrance of the summer.
MALIN+GOETZ spiced rum is quite nice.
That one always.
That's the one. Yeah.
MALIN+GOETZ Dark Rum is this beautifully sharp but smooth scent. What I love about it is you get all that booziness of the dark rum. There's this beautiful ripe plum and then some leather. This is a real easy wear that has all this warmth, and I find it fascinating, the fragrances that you're choosing from all these niche brands. And during 2025, certain brands have been extremely popular with you guys. Byredo with 10 mentions, Maison Margiela Replica with 11, Chanel with 11, Le Labo with 12, and at the top of the list, Tom Ford with 20 mentions. These brands are consistent, they're recognizable, and clearly ones that you love. In 4th place,
You know the Margiela Replica scents. I love the Brooklyn Jazz Club. I quite like deeper, muskier scents, so I normally wear that. So
I wear Margiela Jazz Club.
It's got Jazz Club, which I wear in like
classic.
winter time.
Yeah.
Very good classics.
I've been wearing some Margiela in the winters, a little more smoky.
yeah.
But yeah, I like to kind of play around and be different.
Is it like by the fireplace or jazz club?
It's the jazz club. Yeah.
Maison Margiela Replica Jazz Club. This takes inspiration from a Brooklyn jazz club. So imagine that sort of smoky, hedonistic environment with tobacco, a little dash of vanilla, and this beautiful rum note. I love this one. It's warm, it's comforting, and last year it was the most mentioned. Do you remember Sosa?
Fragrance that I have now, I'm gatekeeper, so I can't tell you. I know.
He was the guy that wouldn't tell us what he's wearing, but did say it's a latte type thing.
It's a latte type of thing, but that's the clue. That's the only clue I'll give you.
Can you whisper it to me and I just... Yeah, that video gave us 10 million views on TikTok alone, and you guys went wild guessing what that fragrance was. Eventually, we did reveal it was Bianco Latte, a caramel, vanilla, sweet overdose. And I know it's really popular with so many of you, but for me, it's just a little too much. Now, I'd like to know, where do you stand on this? Do you gatekeep or do you share your signature fragrance? Comment down below. At 3,
Labo Santal 33. It's like a sandalwood but a different twist on it, and it turns heads and it smells incredible and it's delicious.
yeah,
It's a Labo
yeah,
Santal 33.
yeah.
It's my go-to.
Yeah, the Labo.
Santal 33.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a Labo Santal 33.
Yeah. Like, how did you get into that?
There's a store in Sydney. Tried a few fragrances, and Santal just stood out for me.
Le Labo Santal 33. Now, this fragrance has become slightly divisive purely because of how popular it's become and how many people are wearing it. This has papyrus, sandalwood, cardamom, a dash of leather. And I should say, it's still in heavy rotation for a reason. 2025 has also been a massive year for me personally, and something I'm really proud of. I have launched my own fragrances, 3 fragrances to go alongside the hair care products I have. I'm going to link everything down below, so please do check them out. These fragrances have been created for you, really listening to what you wear, how you wear it, and what you want to feel. I've got Air for clarity and energy, a beautiful citrus fresh fragrance with a really earthy vetiver. I've got Kissed for warmth and something just to make you feel secure. There's benzoin, so a slight sweetness, but it is all about the sandalwood. And then for bold, sexy seduction, I've got Sorn, this leathery, animalic scent that melts onto the skin. And for you to try them, I've created a discovery set. I know how important it is to try something before you commit to a large one. Discovery set has all 3. I will link it all down below. And to mark the end of the year and say thank you very much for sticking with me, I've got 5 discovery sets up for grabs. All I need to do is comment down below your most warm fragrance of the year, and I'll pick 5 of you. At 2,
My signature that I've used since I was like 16 is Bleu de Chanel. Yeah, and I can't lie, I've always had compliments on it, so I've kind of always stuck to it.
Chanel Bleu, just the classics, easy go-tos, just fresh.
Chanel one.
Yeah.
Blue Chanel.
Chanel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because
My mum buys it for me.
Yeah.
Christmas, you know. Fragrances can be a bit expensive, but they are something that's worth it. I never leave the house without it, to be fair.
Bleu de Chanel.
Bleu de Chanel.
Bleu de Chanel, fresh, slightly woody, slightly spicy. This, for a lot of people, may be too safe, but this is a classic for a reason. And I know, having spoken to a lot of you, it's the type of thing you've been gifted, recommended, and then rebought. And the most mentioned fragrance of 2025.
I've got Ombre Nomad.
Ombre Nomad, Louis Vuitton. That's what I'm wearing right now.
Ombre Nomad by Louis Vuitton.
You always worn that?
For about 4 years.
Louis V.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton, yeah.
Which one?
Ombre Nomad.
Yeah.
OV Ombre Nomad. Yeah.
Louis Vuitton.
Kind of expensive, but yeah.
In the winter, Ombre Nomad by Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. Now, this is not for the faint-hearted. It's big, it's bold, it's decadent, it's ballsy, oud heavy, smoky, a real head turner, and one that can really become a calling card. And that's why I love this series. You guys finding fragrances that really do work for you. 2025 in numbers. 70 street scents videos filmed, 195 fragrances mentioned, 83 million views on TikTok alone, 17.7 million views, and over 300,000 hours watched on YouTube. And I launched Anforh, my proudest moment yet. A preview of 2026. We're going to build on the success of street scents. More guys, more cities, more fragrances, and I really want you to be part of this. So let me know, where should we go? What should we do? Is there anything that you really want to see? Comment down below. To everyone that has commented, subscribed, supported, thank you. Seriously, 2025 has been a massive year for me and also for this series. It has become far, far bigger than I'd ever hoped for. So thank you. 2026 is going to be even bigger and even better. So if you've not yet pressed subscribe, then please do hit subscribe right now. And I'll see you 2026.